Well, hello everyone and welcome to My Hobby Home. My name is Cathy. Today we are going to be working on a real quick little Acorn coaster. Now, this pattern originally you can do a garland or a coaster. This is what we are working on. It is a Fig Tree and Company cute little pattern. Now, I will say mine didn't quite come out how theirs did, but that's okay. We're still going to make more. So, what you do is you get 5 stacks of 8. So, you're going to make 5 coasters or a garland with 5 acorns. I already have mine, so all I'm doing is just sewing. You're going to do 2 rows of 3, and I'm just going to get into that, and we're going to get started. I'm just going to sew the first 2. And guys, let me just say happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all have had a fabulous time with your family and friends. I know I will be this is actually Thursday morning when I'm recording because it is after midnight. I have been I haven't cooked, but I've been preparing today, and I say today, and it was actually yesterday, but I have been mixing and things like that, getting things and putting them in the fridge that I can just get up and put in the oven and cook it. So there's one thing I still need to do, and that is I've got to get my cranberry fluff. I've got to go chop my cranberries and get them ready to, be mixed up in the morning. They have to sit overnight. I mean, the fact that it's after midnight already, I don't know if that's going to hurt. I guess I can wait and mix it a little later. But I know the sugar is just to draw out the sweetness in the cranberries. So I have done 2 rows of 3, and I'm going to do 1 row of 2. Now, our 2 rows of 3, I'm going to press these so I can then pin them together. So now that I have these pressed where they will nest, this is just going to be a quick, short video for you guys because I'm only going to do 1. I am making them into coasters. I am not making them into a garland because I have a fall garland already, so I don't need an extra one. I guess I could always hang it up in my kitchen or something, or in here. But I am getting ready to pull out my Christmas items. The day y'all will be seeing this, if you don't have anything to do and you're actually watching my video on Thanksgiving, I'm going to say happy Thanksgiving again. And tonight, Tammy and I will be doing a live at 7 p.m. Central Time. So if you'd like to join us, feel free. I don't know that we're going to be sewing. We may be. You never know. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do, I figured this out with the first one that I did. I need to fold this over, kind of mark my center there. Just press it real good. You see, I'm just pressing it. That way I can put the seam on the center. So I have my seam here, and I'm just trying to center it. And now I did purchase the Denim and Daisy's mini charm for this, and I actually got some other fabrics, but I can't remember what I got them for. I can't remember if I got them for the tops, which I probably did. But I'm going to do all of the tops the same. You know, all my Acorn tops the same. And I think they're right here under this. So far, this is what we've got done. I am going to take one of my strips here that I have for my Acorn top and just line it up right here. I have you guys a little bit up close and personal here this evening or tonight. And this is going to kind of start our, our mini projects for Christmas, because I've kind of decided that's what I want to do for December, is to do quick and easy projects, like a small project a day. And, kind of have those small projects, kind of a Christmas thing. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm taking some of my batting that I have left over. I am going to spray it real quick. Okay, so now that I have this sprayed, I am going to lay my little panel here on it. And now I am going to kind of cross-hatch quilt my top here. And I'm going to start that at 1/4 of an inch on both sides of every seam. So now I'm going to go back and do 1/4 of an inch on the other side. So I'm going to do this on every one of the seams, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I have now finished cross-hatching this. So my next step is I need to trace this on to the pattern. Now, I think this pattern does not seem to be mine isn't coming out as large. As theirs is. So I'm just going to take my backing, and I don't guess I need to put that on there yet. Oh, everything is sticking here, so let's. Now, if you want to make a garland, this is where you would put the, you know, the twine in between the two pieces. You put them right sides together. And now I am putting, what I am going to do, I'm going to pin my paper onto my fabrics here, and I am going to sew, because I'm not getting any of this. And I made sure when I printed my pattern, I printed it at 100%. It is not set to fit to page or anything. It is at 100%. So I'm not quite sure why my pattern is not, oh, I'm going to have to clean my thing, why it is not coming out exactly. But what I'm going to do is stitch 1/4 of an inch away from the drawn line. Now, it does say to leave a 2-inch opening on the right side, and I didn't think about that before I started it. So, and I am just going to run my 1/4 inch foot along the edge of this pattern. And being that I'm going around curves and stuff, I am kind of letting the machine pull as much as it can on its own. And I'm just following the edge of the template. Now, my other one didn't come out very good, and I don't expect this one to either, but hey, I will have me some cute little acorn. I'm doing these as coasters. Okay, so now we have to back stitch here and cut. So, now that I have this done, I'm taking the paper off. Now, I told you this is going to be a quick little video. This is how quick I mean. So now what I need to do is cut the fabric away. And I'm going to cut this at 1/4 of an inch away from my stitch line. Now on the curves, I will, I guess you call it, score the curves. That's what you call it in card making. What I'll do is I'll just clip clip the curves. That's what it's called. But I'm trimming it away at 1/4 of an inch in some spots. Okay, so now I have that done. So what I do now is I am to turn this inside out or right sides out. I didn't leave a full 2 inches, so it may be a little hard to get this to come out, but that will be okay. We can still work it out. Just have to take our time, guys. Take our time. So we are on the downhill of Thanksgiving activities and food, and most people are probably asleep right now. Because I know after I eat turkey, I have to take me a nap. But there is something in turkey. It's something that does that. It makes you want to take a nap. It's something. I'm trying to think what it said. I just know it's something in it. So that's no fib, no excuse. It really is something in turkey that makes you want to take a nap. Okay, so now with this opening, I'm going to turn it in. I'm going to press, and then I'm going to sew all the way around. Okay, so now that I have it pressed, I don't know what's happened with me lately, but I am stringing some thread out here. I am going to do this at 1/8 of an inch to make sure I catch the inside seam real good. And y'all, this is a very quick, easy project. Not seriously doing this for 30 minutes, and the project is almost done. So if you want to make 5 of them, it may take you a couple hours. But that's not too bad. So let's see what this one looks like. Gonna trim this up real quick. Now it's not the best, but it's cute. It is very, very cute. Let me get that. There we go. We have another little acorn. And I just used some fabric out of my stash for the back. So guys, this is out of my stash. And this is out of my stash. And I bought the mini charm from Stitched in Faith. So guys, now of course this one is bigger than this one. Because this one here, I traced my acorn onto this one right here. And then I sewed 1/4 of an inch away from the edge. Well, this one here, I pinned to the fabric. And I sewed 1/4 of an inch away from this edge to the outside. So that's why this one is a little bigger. But y'all, that makes a great little coaster. So guys, thank you so much for being here with me. Please give me a thumbs up. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Get you some rest in. Maybe you enjoyed watching the parade today. I heard it was supposed to rain. But I don't know what that means for the parade. But leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I do try to respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, I hope you have a very blessed day. Goodbye.